Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good because I'm doing well. And it's summertime, so today we are going to be making Pinterest inspired bookmarks. And before we get started in today's video, do remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you like these kind of videos. Let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is getting a piece of paper, and do use like cartridge paper, sketchbook paper, or watercolor paper if you want to use watercolor. And don't use printer paper because it's very thin and you won't get the quality look that if you want to gift it to someone, because it's an amazing gift as well, it won't be the best. And like if you use too much paint, it kind of gets soaked into the paper and just doesn't look good. So I'm going to have an inspiration today, and we're going to be using it from Pinterest. So I decided that I'm going to do it kind of like a summer theme. So this is my inspiration, guys. And I decided to do the first fruits that comes to mind, which were either watermelon and lemons. And I decided to choose watermelons because there wasn't very other varieties for like watermelon. And lemons, there was so much creative ideas, and I decided to like use this one because that one just spoke out to me. And the final outcome is probably not the best that you would imagine it to be. Two of them turned out really good, one of them didn't, because I decided not to be the perfectionist me. So yeah, so while we were talking here, what I was doing over here is I took my piece of paper and I was measuring the boxes, and in the inspo there were 3 bookmarks, so we're going to do 3 bookmarks, and my measurements are 5 by 10. And I mean, you can make it a bit more, like, what do I say, smaller, like the width, because that's how it was an inspiration. But I really wanted it to be like I really wanted it to be nice, and the width needs to be nice and long. I don't know why I decided I was gonna do it that way. Of course you can change the measurements, as I said, but this is what I did. I did 5 by 10 and it worked out pretty well, but I just wish I made it like 3 by 10 or something, so that it would have been much more like better, because I thought that would have been better, by the way. So I'm now just trying to make sure that they're all equal in length, and now I'm going to take a penknife. Do make sure you have parental guidance with this. I think about from 10 to 12 is when you can really use it by yourself, but if you're still scared, no worries, just ask your parents and it's going to be a very easy job to do. So here I am, just cutting out all the 3 bookmarks that yellow and my green, and I've also got a white tube of paint just in case if I do need it, which I will. So if you guys go on, actually, like on Pinterest, which I said before, like in the text box that I said, like if you go on Pinterest and then you actually go to the ways, if you type lemon mandala bookmarks, you get like pins. And if you actually like tap on the first one, which is like this, if you scroll under, there actually so much other fruits. They did it for peaches as as well, and it was very, very good. So if you guys want an idea, this is an idea, you can do it for other fruits as well, but I'm doing lemons, and the color scheme was this. So there are different color schemes as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is the blob one, and this one was I really liked the type of, what do I say, the background of it, and I really wanted to do it. I just wanted to have like the format. Okay, there's one which is mandala, there's one which is like actually the fruit, and there's one which is a coat. That's the one I did, and I changed the coat. The mandala was not the best one, I'm just going to warn you about that. And the coat one was okay. The fruit one was also okay, but I really liked the coat one, so I really wanted to make it well, which I didn't know which was gonna happen. But I'm just going to mix all my paint. So to make the yellow, I had normal yellow, and I just lightened it down using the white. And then to make the darker yellow, I just had the normal yellow, and I also had some what do I say, some orange. So I decided to add a bit of orange, that made it a bit dark. Then I decided to use white to lighten it down, and it made the perfect color. Now here I am doing my green. The green was a bit lumpy, so a good trick to use is that you dip your paintbrush in water little by little and try to knead the paint so that like the water kind of absorbs into it and it kind of loosens it out, and it actually works. But make sure you're patient, otherwise it wouldn't work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, so you can't really trust me on that one, but it worked for me, so I hope it works there as well. So now I'm just going to water everything down, where I just dip the paintbrush a few times and mix it and really waters it down. And I'm going to create this background, and I'm going to blend in all the colors. Originally in the inspo was only two colors, which was the green and the yellow, but I decided I'm also going to incorporate the orange, because then it wouldn't be fair if I didn't do it. So I'm just trying to take it out. And now let's get started with the lemon one. So the lemon one I wasn't really confident with. I don't know why. I decided, okay, it didn't really look like lemons at first, and I was like, you know what, screw it up, I'm going to make it into leaves. And then I decided, okay, it's actually dry right now, and I'm going to change it back to the lemon shape. So right now this is how it looks like. I'm just showing us all the stuff right now, and now I'm going to do this all over again. I'm going to try to change the shape, which I already changed the shape to the original form. I mean, like from the original form I changed it back to another one, and then from another one I'm going to change it back to the original form. Hopefully it works. And then I decided that if I just leave it like blobs, when I outline it I can actually make it look like the lemon kind of shape, which actually worked. So yeah, I was really happy with that one. I wasn't really happy with the mandala one. You'll know why, and I will explain it as well. But yeah, so I was really like pleased with myself for doing this. And if you guys have any other ideas for other YouTube ideas like vlogs, to hold my phone in the one hand, and I had to hold the paper and the paintbrush in the other hand, so it is going to be a bit dodgy. Let's touch up the lemons. So it's snack time. I'm eating Maryland minis. Maryland cookies are the best, and I'm doing the mini ones. I'm eating the mini ones, I'd say. It was really fun where I was just eating and then I was painting, I was eating, then I was painting. So it's a good thing to do, I would say. And it was a really nice break because I was waiting for all the bookmarks to dry. So now once all of them dry, I'm going to use my outlining pen and I'm going to outline everything. So a good tip to use over here is to not follow the blob shapes at all. Try to like not just trace the blobs but just draw it on your own way. So if you guys can really see what I mean is that like you have white spaces, it goes in and out and it's very messy. That's what I'm trying to mean. And I saw this quote which is like one more chapter, and it kind of means like, oh, I want to read one more chapter, I want to read one more chapter, I really want to read one more chapter. It's like that. So I did different like, excuse me, I did different fonts. My chapter was like in a weird way, and I just drew some arrows, and I did a mistake, and it really messed up everything, and I'm trying to fix it. So I did it with pencil first, just so that I wouldn't be like, okay, I would make a mistake, something like that. And then I didn't really follow my pencil guidance, and I tried rubbing it off, and then it smudged, and here I am trying to fix everything, and yay, it went well. And I was debating whether I should do the perfectionist me, where I actually measure everything out, and then following the other incident where it smudges, I decided to do it on the back. And then once I find the middle, I'm just going to like apply pressure to it so I can actually see it on the other side. I wish I had measured everything out, otherwise it would have turned very, very good. Since I wasn't measuring it, I was doing freehand. My circle and all didn't work out really well, and I wasn't really just pleased with it. So it was kind of like a fail, I would say, but it wasn't at the same time. So I'm just trying to make it better, but it honestly wasn't the best, and I'm trying my best. And the perfectionist me is like, oh my god, you could have done so much better. So to make it more better, I'm just writing a code which is follow your dreams, and it's just adding hearts. And the dreams is not centered. Woohoo! How is that so much failures at once? But I really like the other three, and the color theme was actually very, very good as well. So this is the first one. Here's some pictures of it. So I hope you guys like this one. I mean, I don't like it the best, but yeah, this is my second one, which is the lemon one. This one turned out okay. Of course, there were other details which I didn't incorporate. Maybe I done that would turn out better. Maybe I had some highlights and stuff, but I still like it. And this is my favorite one, which is the coat one. It says one more chapter. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed making it. If you guys have any ideas for future videos, do comment down below, and I will see you guys next week with a hopefully good video. And I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.